Today I'm going to be showing my friend Jamie how to use Prezi. So first you log on to prezi.com and click Get Started. To do free presentations, the only thing with free presentations is that they're public so everyone can see them. But you would say use Prezi for free. And then you would create your free public account. However, I already have an account, so I'm going to log in. Okay, once you're logged in, it'll bring you to your Prezis. And the nice thing about Prezi is you don't have to click save. They all just automatically save in here for you.
Okay.
So let's get started by clicking New Prezi. Once it's loaded, your blank space will be available. So you don't normally want to start with one of these. You can, but it's just a lot easier if you just start by having a blank Prezi.
Okay.
And that also means getting rid of this big circle, because if you have the circle, you're confined to that specific space. So, okay, so let's get started by showing you how to type text. So you just click anywhere on the screen and a text box will come up. So let's do
Ramapo College.
Okay. So now we have Ramapo College. You can, up here using this toolbar, you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can change the color. Pick a color.
Maroon.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you can make it bold, italicized, basically anything you can do on Word. And you can also give it a background color. This comes in handy when you have a background space, which I'll show you how to do later, because sometimes it affects how you see your text. So we'll keep this like this for now. You can also make it bigger this way, and you can also give it some fun aspects and change how it is. So we'll leave it like this. Okay, next you can click anywhere else on the screen to create a new title or insert a picture. Also, once you have a lot going on, you can zoom out of your Prezi and you'll be able to see everything much clearer. So next, let's insert a picture. So in order to insert a picture, you go to Insert, Image. Now you can select a file or just choose an image on the web. So let's see if we can get Ramapo College up here. Look at that. So then you would just drag the image over into the space. And again, you can do the same thing with your pictures. You can rotate them, you can add effects. And this is kind of like Instagram. And you can add these cool effects and make it have a border or whatever, really. So we'll give it a border. You can crop the image. You can also add text on top of the image. So you would just click and we'll just say, and then we can bring this, we can move this text down here, or you can put it right on top, and it'll come up with the picture. So now everything is kind of, you can't really see everything at once. So like I said over here before, this comes in handy so you can see what you're doing. You can also insert videos, which is a really cool aspect of this. It's a lot easier than PowerPoint. You would go to YouTube video. So let's bring up a video of Ramapo College. So you would go to YouTube, find your video, copy the link, go to Insert, YouTube video, and simply just paste your link, hit Insert, and your video comes up.
Oh wow, that's cool.
You can also, if you want to give it some depth, you can draw arrows so it's not just going from one image to the next. You can have pathways, and you can make these lines thinner or thicker if you want. You can change the color, so we'll make it red to match everything else. And then you can also insert a background, which is what you want. So you would go to Customize, And now you can insert one of these backgrounds, which will give you just a plain background with a color scheme, which could be nice sometimes. But to make a really cool background that has a 3D effect, you would go to background image, choose file, and then you would just bring up a picture that you have saved. So let's see where. Okay, so we'll bring up. Now, if the image is too large, you can resize it and it'll fit to your screen.
Okay.
And then this will be your background. So it gives it a really nice effect.
It's really clear.
Yeah. So again, when you're typing your text, you can edit your text by double clicking. And I just want to show you, see when you don't have a background, sometimes it's hard to see.
It meshes with
Yeah.
everything.
So those can come in handy. Now to make your pathways for when you present your project, you would go down here on the right side, left side, and hit edit path. And then it's just simple numbering from where you want to go. So 1, 2, we can make the arrow. We'll make the bird 3, and this will come into frame with that. And then we'll go over here and make our video 4. Then you hit done.
Okay.
And then now let's present our project and see what it looks like. So you want to allow this, and then you'll just hit the space bar like you would with PowerPoint. So we have our info college.
Oh, that's so cool.
And that is the basics of how you create a prezi. And like I said, you don't have to save it, so it'll just automatically save.
Okay.
So now I'm going to ask you to create a prezi about yourself.
Okay.